you a quick story first. I met these Brazilians last year. I was in Texas, in Austin, Texas, at a conference, and I met these Brazilian guys, and they were, um, they'd just come across from into country like 2 years ago, and they had this mentality of, this is how I play. These are my words, not theirs, but like they burned the boat. That's a term from conquerors like the Romans and Vikings, where you go to a foreign land, they burn their boat, they have one objective, there is no going back. We're going to do or die on this, and this is what they did. And they're telling me and how they just came in, and this is what they're going to do, and they had a they're mission oriented. And listening to these guys was so inspiring. And in fact, I was so inspired by it. When I got done, I went back to my room and I kind of wrote down some of the things that they said, and I couldn't. And just how they were so clear on what they were going to do. Then I come across this book by Brian Buffini called The Immigrant Edge, Immigrant Edge, starting with E, and he'll explain the reason why he says that. But this book overall, it's called Immigrant Edge, How to Make It Big in America. It's just kind of like this motivational, inspirational book that, explores unique traits and qualities that immigrants possess when they come over to the country. They have intentions of being successful, and they don't have a support system. Here in America, we have support. We go to school, we can go to college, and we know people, and we do things, and we enjoy it. And we go do a job, and we maybe make it to middle management if you're lucky. Well, some of us don't want to do that. Some of us want a better life for ourselves and feel like we actually done something, instead of just kind of like, staring at that every day, driving into work for 2 hours or an hour, staring at the taillights ahead of you going, boy, this sucks. And then going off into your cubicle and then once a year, have somebody from human resources tell you how your performance was for the year, and the fact that you're on the verge of being fired every day, and you got to live your life that way. And by the way, you didn't get your vacation this year because somebody senior than you decided to take out the whole month, and so you're out. And that's just the way it is. So anyway, some of the traits that they have, there are 7 traits.